Yes, yes, and I think Bush is not going to win. Mitt Romney had his chance, he blew it, he choked. He was a disaster as a candidate. What are you going to give him a second chance?
What about the latest poll that has Senator Rubio, the zombie poll has Senator Rubio neck and neck with Jeb Bush and potential presidential?
Well, it's very early. We'll have to see what happens. We have to see what happens.
What about Chris Christie?
Well, he's a friend of mine, and he's got to get rid of some of his issues, and if he does, he'll be fine. He'll be a strong candidate.
What issues are we talking
He's got the whole Bridgegate thing, which nobody has resolved him of yet.
Do you think that's still hurting? Or?
Yeah, I think it hurts him, unfortunately for him, but certainly those issues have to clear. I like him very much. I supported him. He just sent me a beautiful plaque yesterday, thanking me for support. But I like him very much.
Would you donate money to his candidacy?
Would I what?
Would you be a big donor if you decide not to?
Well, we'll see what happens. If I decide not to run, but we may do something else. I want to see this country be great again, and I can do that.
Inequality becomes a central focus of the campaign. Do you think that's going to be another issue that rules Mitt Romney out?
I think Mitt Romney had his chance. He should have won a race. But that race is easier than the upcoming race, assuming Hillary is the nominee, which may or may not happen. Lots of crazy things happen in the world of politics. But Mitt Romney had his chance and he blew it. He just blew it. Something happened to him in the last month of that campaign, whether he choked or something very bad happened to him. And I don't think the Republicans can afford to give him another chance. The last thing the country needs, and I've been saying it, is another Bush. Bush is not going to win. I just say he's not going to win. And I think he's going to have a very hard time getting the nomination because he's in favor of Common Core. He's very weak on immigration. I think he's going to have a very hard time getting the nomination.
You described
I think the name's a huge liability. Absolutely. His brother gave us a position where Obama, basically he gave us Obama because in the last 2 months of that campaign, no Republican, if you brought back Abraham Lincoln, he couldn't have won. So he gave us, and he also gave us Justice Roberts. And Jeb was a very strong proponent for Justice Roberts. And Justice Roberts essentially gave us Obamacare with his vote, which was shocking to everybody.
You described Governor Christie as a friend, but how will he fare with Iowa voters? You just described.
I really don't know. I mean, honestly, I really don't know. It's not about that. It's once he gets rid of, he'll be formidable.
Well, you described
I think many people will be formidable.
Who do you think? Who's the front runner now?
I don't think you have a front runner. I don't see Mitt Romney at all. And he may be a short-term front runner, but ultimately people were very let down and very disappointed, including me, by his performance, because his performance was a total choke. I think that Bush ultimately cannot win. I don't think he can certainly win the general, and I don't think he can get the nomination. So I think it's going to be somebody other than those two.
How much of what you do depends on the field? I think. How much of what you do depends on the field as opposed to your own situation?
I think it depends a little bit on the field and just a lot on what I'm doing. I'm in a great position. My company is phenomenal. It's doing really well. I actually gave my financial records last time, even though I wasn't running. And everybody said, wow, that's a great company. Well, now it's even a greater company. My kids are now old enough, Ivanka and Don and Eric and everybody, they're all executives now and doing a really good job, so they can handle things that a number of years ago they couldn't do. So it's really good.
Mr. Trump, we're going to go this way. We've got another obligation.
They certainly should, including you.